Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is December 5th currently. I know on Sunday I started off my Vlogmas with showing you guys my my planner setup for 2019. Sorry, I'm trying to hold my thing still because now that I'm talking, my son wants to come over and play. But I know that due to how I was filming and what I was filming with, my video did not turn out like I wanted it to. I uploaded it because I made a comment about posting for Vlogmas and my anxiety couldn't deal if I didn't post it like I should have. So I'm wanting to redo kind of my setup or showing you guys my setup along with telling you guys why I ditched my A6 rings. Initially I had a Vanderspec in the black Croco and it was great. It worked for me for about 5 months. I was in a planner piece state. I guess I've grown to believe that planner piece is not a permanent state of being. Because your life is always changing, what you do is always changing, and how you organize and prioritize things always changes. So I have learned over the years that once something doesn't work for me, I throw it completely out, I get rid of all of it, and I try again with something else that I know has worked for me before. So I went back to a pocket rings. The issue that I had with pocket rings before is that I was trying to use it as an everyday carry for everything. And I apologize for the shadowing right here. That's my camera. Again, we're still in my cousin's basement, so the lighting is not great. But I went back to, I originally had pocket rings. Loved it, loved the size. It was cute. It was an easy carry. It was light. My only problem is that using it for day-to-day planning, like lists and everything else like that, got daunting just because the rings are really small in it. I mean, I think on average they're about 16 millimeters, and my A6 was amazing. It was 25. Loved it, but I got too much in the hype of decorating my planner and not enough into making it functional for me anymore. So the one thing that I have noticed over the years that if I start to teeter between inserts a lot, it's because the size that I'm doing or how I have the setup going is not functional for me anymore regardless. So I went ahead and got rid of the A6. I sold it to somebody on Instagram. Luckily, Jen from Instagram had sold me her pocket rings in the color fawn from Filofax not too long ago. She gave me a good price on it, only because it's stained on the back, but I don't look at the back of my planner often. I don't care. I think this color is gorgeous. It's nice and neutral. It'll go through any kind of setup that I do. Plus, Kimmy Plans has made me fall in love with pastel and this binder, so that's mainly what I wanted it for, is because my Christmas theme is pastel. So currently with my pocket planner, I am using it for kind of like my pre-planning and the on-the-go planner type thing. This is because I do printable inserts, I can throw them away and not feel bad. My Hobonichi Weeks is the thing that will be everyday carry, memories, and stuff like that. Stuff where that it's set in stone, this planner gets. So my pocket planner is just primarily set up, it's set up for Christmas, so I've got the Christmas little mini paper book from Michaels in it, along with some Simply Gilded bows, and I just label the top tabs as calendar, moolah for my finances, lists, and Lincoln. So I have a Hobonichi Weeks for my son for his memory planner, but if I go to like the doctor's appointment, stuff like that, I won't have the Hobonichi with me, or at least if I do, I'll write the crap down that I need to know really, really quick in this one, and I'll make it look nicer and prettier in the other one since it is a memory planner. So my first section is my calendar. Each one of the back of the dividers has a clear pocket from Target on it. It's just in case I need to throw something in there. I have my nice little sticker that I got from Redbubble. It's Clothes Over Bros from One Tree Hill. I'm in love with it. Let me move in a little closer for these. These are the inserts from Peanuts Planner Co. I'm not really sure what they are called, but I use it for, I use this one in particular for birthdays and anniversaries, since they're at a designated date every year. And then I use her small monthlies with a checklist on the side. So this is primarily for bills. I'm saying that. Nope, not primarily for bills. This is primarily for planning. So it has my tasks that I need to do within the month. They're not necessarily things that are time sensitive. And then I have my important dates down at the bottom that I need to remember. And then for me, I would use this to mark like vacations and stuff like that from work. I've only done the December. I haven't set up any other months for January. This is the finance section. Again, paper from Michaels. And then I use the color coding. I think I got it from Plan with Aloe on Instagram, and she does color coding on her check register. So mine is bills, debt, food, income, extra pay because I sell 31 on the side, and my husband does farmhouse furniture along with lawn mowing. So this is outside of our full-time jobs. This is going to be the income for that. This is damn it. So this is stuff that I probably shouldn't have spent money on, like planner supplies and everything else like that. And then unbudgeted expenses. So if something comes up that we didn't plan for or budget, that's going to be what that is. Still haven't filled out my December monthly. Beginning of the month, I haven't had time to really sit down and breathe yet. So along the side here would be what due dates are my bills come out on, and I'll just check them as they get posted. I just have those reoccurring for a while. And then I have a page. I'm not going to show you the other side just because it has some information on it, but it's just a plain grid paper page. This is my payoff information. So me and my husband are on the Dave Ramsey plan, and we paid off my Fusion when we sold our house. We're currently building a new one, or a new house, not a new car. So we have that, and then I have like some medical bills that I had payoff information on, so I write down the confirmation number and how much we paid off for it. This is going to be from January on. These are just the recurring finances. Since we're not in our home currently, we don't have a lot of the monthly recurring finances like electricity, water, trash, mortgage, because we live in the basement of my cousin's home. So she pretty much let us pay rent, and she takes care of the utilities. Then I have my check register, and that's pretty basic. Majority of these are Peanuts Planner Co. inserts. They're going to be from Annie Plant. I make odds and ends lists, so like this is my to-do, or this is what I want to sell. I have it underneath to-do. This is for the new home, what we want to get, and if somebody else is getting it for us, I've indicated it on the side so we don't have to purchase it because Christmas is coming up. So that's all I have in my list section. And then this is Lincoln Bears section. This is a picture of him when he was around 5 months old, 5 or 6 months old. For those who don't know, he was premature, so he's 4 months early. And this was him on his, the day he was born, so I guess his birthday. So I use Annie Printables Kids insert. So with this, it has, I put Peanuts Planner Co.'s same little monthly insert that I had in the front part of it, just because since he is premature, we have to watch his weight and keep kind of track on it. So we always indicate what he's gotten. Sorry, my son got a hold of something and I'm trying to figure out how in the heck he got it because it was definitely not even close to the floor. So I'll indicate his weight here, and then she's got like doctor's appointments. There's a section in it for like medications and stuff like that. I don't track his medications in my planner, or in this planner at least. And then I saw someone use index cards in their pocket planner for kind of throwaway note cards. So I use it for a wallet again, so here are all the cards that I have. Then I have my cash in the back. I have a Villa Beautiful gel pen here. And then my trusty handy duty gray mild liner that goes with me everywhere. And then an ollie clip, of course, just because it looks pretty. It does have some function to it every once in a while. I'll clip like my grocery list to the front so I don't have to have my planner wide open. So that's the look at my pocket planner. This sucker, let me zoom out a little. This is a Hobonichi Weeks Mega. I wanted the Mega because I've done bullet journaling before. I hate bullet journaling for the pure fact that I have to make my months and weekly spreads every single week. But I do like it in the fact that it's pretty open as far as the grid paper goes, so that I can make lists and memories and everything else like that. So I got the, I think it's called Strawberry Latte color, so it's a very pretty pink. And then I got the clear cover on cover. I got it for both mine and Lincoln's, just so that I can have something to protect it. I haven't decided yet if I want to make sure that I'm going to use this before I decide that I'm going to get a like nice leather cover for it from like Chic Sparrow or something like that. This part right here is supposed to be a bookmarker for your pages. I put a Velcro dot on it so that I can put it on the back and I can use it to keep my book closed. And it goes over my pen very well, so I don't like having my book fly open. So for those of you that have not seen a Hobonichi Weeks before, the paper is Tomo River paper, so it handles watercolors and everything else like that. I just recently ordered a Stayology and a B6 so I can start doing art journaling again, and that should be coming in the mail tomorrow. But, so I use the front part for my period tracker. No, I am not dying. Nothing is wrong with me. After Lincoln was born, I had the Nexplanon put back in my arm, and my body was still trying to regulate itself even, I don't know, 2 months ago. So you can see that it's gotten a lot less over the past couple of months. I'm actually not on it now. So it's starting to get there. It felt like it was a cause of concern, but I had my doctor look, and I'm fine. Nothing's wrong with me. This section, I haven't figured out quite yet what I want to do with it. I'm probably going to end up doing like a mood tracker to be able to color the dates in. Let me see if I can get, there you go. See if I can color the dates in with a particular color depending on my mood. And then whenever I weigh myself for my weekly weigh-ins, I'll probably just write the number down so that we can, so that I can keep track, because I am dedicated. I am on this weight loss journey like white on rice. It is going to happen. It is going to happen. So this is what the monthlies look like. They're very, very plain. Like Hobonichi is very well known for just their simplicity and, I guess simplicity. They're plain. There's no frills, no bells and whistles, nothing like that. So like a blank week is a week on one page and then has a page for notes on the other. The monthlies, I think I might have stickered all my monthlies. No, I didn't. The monthlies originally start out looking like this. I haven't quite figured out what the red versus the gray mean. Probably has something to do with some Japanese holidays. I'm not really sure. I use a small ollie clip just to hold my monthly that I'm on and then the week that I'm on, to where I can just do an easy flip. But I will be using all of the washi I own in this planner because I want to make sure that I'm using it. For one, I want some decoration. Two, when you get to the weeklies, you have the Japanese writing down at the bottom. So I'm just going to use my washi just to kind of cover that up. But I'm color coding with this. The pink are all my workouts that I'm doing. We can see that the first week that I had this, I did a bunch of walks, didn't really work out. Now I am, I'm watching somebody on YouTube. He does a lot of like dances to popular songs. I'll link his YouTube below. He is hilariously amazing. They go by so quick, so I do the same video like 3 times in a night so that I can get the steps down and so that I can feel like I did a workout, not just a 5-minute thing. The washi that I used at the bottom of this is from Tickled Pink Planning. It was from her anniversary box, I believe. I want to say it was from her anniversary box. I may be lying. It may be something that I just bought separate. Not really sure. I used Chrissy Ann Designs little monthly stickers up at the top just because the month is so small up here. Like, you guys can barely see it. You guys can barely see it. It's written so small up here that I won't be able to tell. And then for weekly, the weeks start in December of the year before. So if you have a 2019, it starts on December 2018, which is great because then I can start using it right away. So with these, I do a line down the side. This line is not here. This little skinny line, this vertical line is not here automatically. I put it there so that I can keep track of my husband's schedule and then my sleep, calories, and steps. So we can see I kind of lost interest on whenever the weekend got hectic and doing everything. I do stickers to still kind of make it pretty, but my stickers are useful. And then I'll use stickers like since we had such a busy weekend, like this little buddy went down here, so cute. He's from Adorkable, Studio Adorkable on Instagram. She has her own little web page now. But I have like my cleaning list over here, to-do list. Then I had 2 trackers last week. I had a YouTube tracker for like what I was going to upload, and then I have my daily habits tracker. Again, you see my workouts. Even though I walked, I don't consider that a workout, so my workout sucked last week. But I use the same Tickled Pink Planning washi because I love it. It is so cute. I adore it. Lincoln, please stop playing with a vacuum cleaner. Sorry. This week this is what my week looks like halfway through the week. Last week I figured out that my YouTube channel box was really unnecessary since I was writing over on the side what I was doing. Some of these I'm doing out of order now. Like I'm doing my Mega Weeks flip today just because I decided I wanted to. My Therapy Tuesdays still have to upload. The problem with where I'm living in, I don't have control over the speed of the internet, is that while I'm home, I can't upload because we don't have cable. We have Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime, so we rely on the internet while we're home to be able to do all this stuff, so I can't upload without compromising my son's happiness of watching Pokeo. So, my habit tracker's over here. I still have to mark off my water intake for the day. Information about, like, what's going on this week. So Lincoln had a swallow test that he had to be at. I had a mini to-buy list just because these are things that I had to get this week. And then the washi at the bottom is Simply Gilded. But, I mean, I'm enjoying this so far. I like how thin the paper is. I like the way it sounds. It's crinkly. It sounds even more crinkly once it's been around for a while. But the Weeks Mega, I think the regular Weeks have grid in the back, but they don't have as many pages. So this one comes with like, I think it's 212 grid page, 213 grid pages in the very back. So in October, beginning of October, I was trying to use this for a wellness journal, and I tried my best to start. I got sick and I fell off the wagon. So I hand drew October, hand drew November, sucked once. Beginning of November hit, I got sick and sucked the rest of the time. We can see that my mood tracker didn't even happen. So like these are my measurements at the time. So that didn't work out for me. I do have some like little facts and like for things for me to remember so that I can make sure that I remember that like I feel amazing after I work out at night. I'm calm, I'm proud, and I'm empowered. So that way maybe it motivates me on the nights that I don't feel like doing something like that. These pages are probably going to end up taped together so I don't have to see them. I don't want to see this week and I don't care about the journaling side. So then I have like YouTube ideas, YouTube people to watch. These will get taped together because I don't want to see it, because we can see that I totally slacked and did one day. My fitness journey is called Project MILF. And then I'm doing I'm a very picky eater, as I mentioned in my weight loss journey video. If you guys have happened to watch it, if not, that's fine. Sometimes you don't care about the weight loss journey, you're here for the planner. But I want to make sure that I'm doing like carb substitutions. My palate is very white and bland. So I eat a lot of like potatoes and white rice and stuff like that. So I want to try to substitute my white potatoes for a sweet potato. I have tips for myself, like if I cook spinach in something, it only tastes like whatever it was cooked in. It doesn't have a flavor. Some facts that I find out about, I'll take a note and put it up at the top. So like 25 grams of fiber is what a woman is supposed to get in a day. And then you're supposed to eat 0.38 grams of protein per pound that you are. These are foods that I want to attempt to eat, so I'll put a check mark by the ones that I like or I'm neutral about, and I'll probably put a nice big old red mark through the ones that I don't even want to touch ever again. New home, so we're pulling mortgage to-do list. The house that we're living in, my cousin's house. This is a to-do list to help her. She's going to be selling her house in the spring. So I have a self-love is not selfish section. So these are all the things that I like to do, and if I have time to do, I do them for myself. Doesn't always happen, but I'm trying to be more aware of if I'm happy or if I'm taking care of myself, it's better for me because I can take care of others. I just started this page today at Backplan one day, but it's the little things. So these are going to be like little like milestones or little things that I'm proud of while I'm losing weight. So like today we got pizza for clothes because we won the costume contest for my work, and they got us pizza. So I was proud of myself that I stuck to only 2 pieces. Normally I would have probably ate half of it, but I was good. 2 pieces. 2 pieces. After 2 pieces, I sat there for a little bit, realized I was full. I did not hate myself afterwards. It was great. Then the bottom one was I ate spinach and I liked it. And I just put the dates underneath of them just so that I'm kind of aware of when those things happen. But I'm looking forward to doing a lot more lists in here. I won't probably do any like arting. Won't do any art or lettering in this very much as far as trying stuff out, just because I'll have my art journal for that. But yeah, that is my current situation for December and hopefully all of 2019. We know how that goes. We know us planner girls kind of suck and we go with the trends. So hopefully this will be my baby. So if you guys have any questions, please leave them below. And also, for 2019, what are you guys using? Are you guys using rings? Are you using traveler's notebooks? Are you using a bullet journal? What has worked for you? What has sucked you in and you wish you never got involved in it and it just kind of derailed everything you ever hoped and dreamed for your planning community? And if you use Weeks, well, honestly, if you use a planner in general, put your Instagram down below. I like following people and seeing their inspiration and everything else like that. And I would love to follow you guys. I'll link my Instagram in the comment or in the description below too, so that if you guys want to follow me, you guys can. I just hit 900 followers today, so once I hit 1,000, I'll do another giveaway. Most likely, it may be a Dagny Dover. Or I might be doing a Dagny Dover to give away on my YouTube channel, and then something planner related on my planner Instagram, so that I don't get the 2 worlds too meshed together. Just because this channel is not for planning specifically. It's just a part of my life and I enjoy doing it. So I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a great Wednesday and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.